Well, finally. It's like 7 o'clock, a little after 7 o'clock in the evening. The sun's finally going down over the hill. And it's still 97 degrees out. But I'm tired of sitting in the house. I need to get out and do something. 99 degrees today, and it's 97 right now. But I feel a slight breeze coming off that. That's not bad. But I figured I'd come out here and clean up my angle iron for my trailer while I had a chance before it gets too dark. I don't really want to make a bunch of noise right now, but I got to do this. Basically, all I got to do is pop these rivets off, get these brackets off the angle, and just clean up the angle a little bit. So I cut it to length and weld it onto my trailer. Yeah, I still got to finish my RV. I got 3 roof vents I need to replace. I'm thinking about putting a skylight in it. And this month, I think I'm going to replace this awning. $145 I think is for the awning. So I'll have a new awning on it. Might not think it's worth it, but it is to me. Or will be. And I believe I am hooked up to shore power. I can probably just plug this in right there next to Yep. There we go. All I gotta do is pop them rivets, and it's getting dark already. Getting dark on me. I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so it's Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. about. I've been hanging out waiting for the day to get started. I didn't want to start too early because of the noise I'm going to be making. I didn't want to be too noisy. Tick off the neighbors too soon. So I got one more piece that I need to clean up and it'll be ready. Let's see what happens. My restoration project, yes, it's almost done. As soon as I get a few more bucks ahead, I can buy the vents and that new awning. It'll be good to go. I think this is the last one. I need to cut. Yep, she's a bleeding. My first wound. Yeah, I cut myself good on that one. Guess I'll live. Hopefully it's just a minor flesh wound, but it is bleeding. That was when you're not paying attention, not being careful. Something burning. See any smoke? I don't mean nothing. I'm throwing a lot of sparks. I think I'll just cut them off later. That gives me my 4 pieces. Yeah, I don't think I'll do any more grinding until I get my fire extinguisher out. There's too much dry stuff around here that can catch fire. With this heat, it wouldn't take much to burn up this whole backyard. So, I'm done with that. Okay, it's starting to get hot. I think I'm done. I'll go ahead and clean this up. I'll leave these blades right here for now. Okay, so here's the plan for the trailer. What I plan on doing, getting this like about right there. So go 12 inches, huh? Okay. So 12 inches out, 12 inches out. And I got these pieces that are going here. They're not long enough, but they will be when I get these pieces in here. So about probably 2 inches away from the tire. Basically what I'm doing is I'm framing this up, boxing it in, so that when I get done boxing it all in, I'll be able to lay 2x6 planks this way all along. Fill it all in with 2x6 planking, wood planking. I need to put another purlin piece over here, maybe even 2, because this is where the loading is. On this end, I'm going to build like a, like a little roll bar thing right there, out of solid, or out of pipe, not solid pipe. Just a little hump right there, something to grab onto, and also something, a plate there to mount my winch. I want to put a winch on it. And then I should have enough space there to put a battery. Wait to start building out there. I've actually thought about building prefab panels here at home, because it's an 1.5 hour drive to the property. Build prefab panels here, take them out there on this trailer, and take them out there and set them up. Yeah, I'm going to hat cam this and go ahead and finish wiring this up. I got a light kit. So here's what we have. I mounted my lights. Nice and solid. I got my license plate bracket on there. And I took some 3-inch angle iron to put some protective shields over them so that they're somewhat protected. But what I got is the wires coming out here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got a brown and a green on the right, and a brown and a yellow on the left, and a white wire as it goes to ground. Side here, got a brown and a yellow on the left, and a white wire that goes to ground. Okay, so here's what we have. Looks like in the kit they give you a short pigtail. That's for wiring up the Jeep. I've already got it set up on that. See how long these wires are. I'm probably going to have to lengthen them. Yeah, it looks like it. So what I'm going to want to do, yeah, I'm pretty sure those aren't long enough. Nope, not even close. So what I'll do is I'll start on this end. I'm going to feed it down under here because that's where I'm going to run my wires. Okay, I'm back. I had to go pick up a couple items to finish this with. One is a drill bit because I like to pre-drill my holes, because I'm using these for my ground wire. It's a 5/16 I believe head. I had to go find my 5/16 socket and my driver for the drill. But and my lighter to do my shrink tubing with. But anyhow, I'll get back down here and show you what I'm doing. If I can get down here without killing myself. Ground's wet right here. I gotta fix this. I fixed it once before. But anyhow, let's go ahead and shrink tube these. Make sure they're centered on the crimp. Make a good connection there. Okay. And then you want to figure out where you're going to put your ground wire. I'm thinking probably right there. Turn it around. And I'm going to leave this little tail on here because I'm going to put some extra running lights on it. And that'll be my hookup for my extra running lights. There'll be 3 lights in the center here, and I think I'm going to put a red light here on this side, on that side, and up forward I think I'm going to put a yellow light up there and on that side. These lights here I can tie into the brown wire on this harness right here, because that's the running light wire. And all I got to do is tie them in and hook them to ground. But this one here, I'll use that ground wire. I'll run a wire over there to those 3 lights that I'm going to mount on the back at dead center. I just want this trailer to be legal, and that's one of the ways I know it'll be legal. Set those there. So what I'm going to want to do, I'm going to hook on this. something for my screw to hook to. Oh. And where I want my wire to hang. I'm going to go ahead and put one right here. There. So you want this to go this direction here so that when you tighten it up, it actually causes that thing to spin around this way. And basically all I'm doing is clamping this piece of wire onto that, and it's solid number 12. There you go. You got yourself a little hanger for your harness. You just take your wire, set it like this, twist it around a few times. That wire won't go nowhere as long as this copper wire doesn't fall off that screw. And I like to clip it a little bit. There you go, you got a hanger. And I leave a little bit here because this is where I'm going to hook the running lights. There's going to be 3 running lights there, remember? And I just go all the way down the trailer and do that in about, oh, I think 3 places, 4 places. Yeah, it's got trailer brakes, so I'm happy about that. I don't have it set up on my Jeep yet, but I probably will eventually, or if I get a truck. There we have it. Nice nifty little... Okay, so here I am. It's Sunday afternoon, and I getting ready to put my water totes on my trailer to get ready to go out to the property. I think I'm going to go out to the property this week sometime and camp out overnight. So there'll be some video of that coming up pretty soon. I've got a lot of preparations to do just to do that. So yeah, I want to kind of do a quick walkthrough of what I've done on the trailers. I'm pretty much finished with the trailers except for a few things. So here we go. I'm going to hat cam it. Okay, so here it is. Got it all welded together. Everything's put together solid. Put some paint on there to keep the rust down. Got my cross pieces in, got my tail lights on and everything's hooked up. Got my trailer fenders cut back. So that's something I need to do, is put some trim on there because that's a sharp edge. Got my crossbar on there because I'm going to put a winch right here. I got my spare tire mounted, got my crank handle all set, welded in place, got my wiring all done. I put a spare tire mount on here on this trailer so I'd have a spare tire for it. Kind of raggedy old tire, but at least it's a spare. See, it's weather checked real bad. That won't last long, but it'll get me home or get me to a gas station. I might just buy a new tire and put on it. But yeah, I'm going to load up them totes onto this trailer here and get prepared for my second overnight camp out at the property, where I'm going to go down there. I'm going to dump the totes off. I'm probably going to paint them black. Sorry about the wind noise. If there's, I'm sure my camera's picking it up. I don't have a very good camera set up for it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hook the trailer up and get these things loaded up. I'm going to load that one on first because that's the clean one. That one's going to be my construction one. I'm going to fill that one up with water out there and transfer the water to that once I get that on the ground. So, yeah, that's my plan for today.